What is going on, guys? It is your boy King Kale here, and I'm coming at you with another video. Today it'll be about fighting game hype because 2018 is looking like a good ass year for fighting games, especially with the fighting games that are coming out and the ongoing, with the tournaments of Injustice 2 and like Street Fighter 5 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Those games are just a ton of fun to watch and a ton of fun to play, but I've only played Injustice, so I don't know how the others are. But with the recent retroactive video, I was playing Street Fighter and I'm just like, what new games are coming out? I already knew, which I am totally excited for. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out, I think it was January 26th, and they got a whole tons of characters that I'm gonna love to play with. Like, they got Adult Gohan. He is just my all-time favorite character. Well, Ultimate Gohan, I should say. The one where he's just like cocky as all living hell. I love that Gohan. They're announcing Kid Buu, which is cool, which I thought was going to be my favorite villain of all time on DBZ, but then I seen Baby Vegeta, which I know is not canon, but I still love that person for some reason. I do not know why. He's very awesome. But either way, with that coming out, I was looking up and seeing what any more fighting games are coming out, and there has been announced that Soul Calibur 6 is coming out. Your boy is all types of excited because he's been a Soul Calibur fan for a while, but I haven't talked about it because I'm just like, man, it's Soul Calibur, man. I don't know. That's not really a big... You don't see tournaments of it, so it's not like it's a big game to be talking about. It's more of a play with your friends at home or by yourself type of game to play. Soul Calibur 5 didn't do so hot, at least to me. I didn't enjoy it as much as Soul Calibur 4 and the ones before that. I've only played 2, 3, and 4, and 3 had like Link and Spawn on it and stuff like that, so it was all types of amazing. I love Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 4 was fun. You got to play with Darth Vader, you got to play with Yoda and Star Killer, so those were just fun additions to the game, and I love the way they always bring in guests. I wonder who they're gonna do for 6, because I know 5 had Ezio in it, so I wonder who they're gonna bring in 6. Maybe someone from a different fighting game, or for me it'd be cool to see like Dante or something like that from Devil May Cry get in there. I mean, he's in a lot of games now besides Devil May Cry. Well, no, not a lot of games. He's in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but besides that, Soul Calibur is something I'm like hella excited for. I got to see a young Mitsurugi, so I'm wondering if they're doing like a past thing or they're like retconning the Soul Calibur universe. I mean, besides Mitsurugi being like the top person in the trailer, he fights Ophidia, which is, a long-standing character. They said there's going to be more original characters returning because in Soul Calibur 5 it was a lot of the same fighting styles but new characters. Like, there was a dude on there called Kilik who used like a staff, and then it was pretty much how the game of Soul Calibur 5 worked with it. It was everybody from Soul Calibur but their children, pretty much, and it didn't like mix them. Like, whoever was dominant, I guess, more popular or something like that, that was the weapon that they used. Or they had a son and a daughter, so the son had their father's trait and the daughter had their mother's trait. It was weird. I didn't like it, so I'm not even gonna keep going into it. I mean, I think the only person that reappeared in Soul Calibur 5 was Nightmare, I think, and he's just been he's like the nemesis of the whole thing. So I mean, if you haven't played Soul Calibur, you are missing out on a world of fun, especially beating up your friends. That is very fun to play. I remember playing Soul Calibur 3 with my mom, and it was on a weekday, so button mashing is something I really hate, and I hated it back then, especially when I know how to play the game. So my mom was just button mashing and she was just whooping my ass, and she beat my ass and then told me I had to go to bed, and I have never been so pissed off in my life until that moment. I was just like, man, she betrayed you, boy, man. She betrayed you. She ain't want that rematch because I was gonna give her them hands. No, I was kidding. But that's pretty much it. I mean, Soul Calibur is a very fun game. If you're missing out, don't play 5 because 5 is not good. I mean, unless you want to see Ezio outside of Assassin's Creed, I wouldn't play 5 because there's just no point. But at fighting game hype, I am so excited for Dragon Ball FighterZ. You're probably gonna see tons of gameplay of that when that finally comes out because I'm a fighting game type dude. I just got Injustice 2, so you guys are probably gonna be seeing a little bit of that. Probably gonna play with Hellboy a lot because I like that character as a whole, as a comic book character. After Blade, he was just my like all-time favorite up until this point. Well, Marvel and DC are taking over putting out superhero movies and stuff like that. So that's gonna be all that's you know, I'm hyped about. I pretty much can't wait. On Soul Calibur 6, they do not have a release date yet. They said sometime in 2018. I'm thinking maybe the middle or maybe towards the end. I'm hoping the middle. Really, I'm hoping the beginning, but I'm hoping the middle of 2018 so I can get some gameplay of it and I can just play it by myself, or see if they're going to actually add a tournament to it, because I know Tekken's got a tournament which is made by the same people as Soul Calibur. So with Tekken having the tournament, they should go ahead and give Soul Calibur a tournament. But anyway, that is going to be all, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment, and I will catch you guys on the flip.